Today we'll tale of the Fallen Empire. The fun. There we go, no more notes of noise pages. Welcome in adventurers. For this time for the tales of the Wrath of the Fallen Empire. The story of the world of Vesperia, where chaos has begun to bloom, and its continents are fractured. A world of fractured, really between realism and the make-believe, and the stories of the past. Our party adventurers will be in momentarily to give a brief introduction about themselves. For it is time for this tale to begin. Now then, let me introduce the Alright, go ahead and say hi. Hello? Are y'all there? Hello?
Hello.
Adventurers?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo está?
hello, hello.
Alrighty. So we will be starting our way up from the top and working down to the bottom with a brief introduction of who you are.
Okay.
And first off, we have Ben, aka the Aussie Gremlin.
Hang on, what? Why am I going first?
Because you're at the top of the list, it's your fault for having an A in your name.
Get
Fuck.
fucked.
There is no A in my name.
Aussie Gremlin.
Oh.
We're going off Discord, stupid.
It's your turn though.
Okay, robot.
You're exceptionally robotic.
That's the point.
That's
Okay then. So, I'm guessing
Turn
Hey
it
laddie,
off,
that
shit.
fucking robotic shit's gonna drive me up the wall, I tell you.
if it's actually gonna cause issues, I could leave it off. I just thought it'd be funny for it.
Nah, I'm just running your shit.
Okay. So, I'm guessing introduction of self or character playing?
Slight introduction of yourself and an introduction of your character.
Aussie Gremlin. Friend of Lord G3. Introduction for character. Legolas's criminal cousin. Is that enough, or do you want more?
So detailed, so detailed.
Well, what the fuck's your name?
Oh, Sly Brindlehide.
Jesus Christ, what?
Sly Brindlehide.
Alright,
Not so sly with that name, are you?
next up, we have Nine Crafts.
Hey, everyone. For those who know me, I am Nine Crafts. I'm a variety person. Those who likes to knit. What do I like? Who am I playing? I am playing Melodonus Hearth, a human-raised giant who was banished from his tribe because of his love of because of his interest in technology and self-improvement.
Next up is Lord G3.
Howdy folks, I'm Lord G3, just call me Lord. Streamer and content creator, overall lover of people and gaming in general. I hate people. I'm going to be playing as my rendition of Gimli, son of Gloin, the wonderful little dwarf from The Lord of the Rings. Having a good old time with it. We're going to have some fun.
And last but not least, we have
Hello, everyone. I am Pichu Loves All. You can just call me Pichu. I am also a variety streamer. I do a bunch of stupid shit here and there. I stream every so often whenever the hell my body goes, you know what, you're doing something. I like to make Warhammer figures. I am full of energy, ready to go, and I am going to be playing a Warforged by the name of the Third Sentinel. The reason he has no name in particular was because he was a part of a kingdom that is long lost forgotten, and was eventually convinced to move on from his guarding of the dying kingdom by a random passerby who attempted to enter the grounds. And instead now travels the planet trying to understand where he is, his new reality, and most importantly, not understanding jack shit, which means every time he's in a situation that involves police, he's gonna try and do something without knowing a thing.
Alright. Are y'all ready to begin?
Let's get to her.
See,
Welcome in, adventurers, to the world of Vesperia. The once grand imperial domain that is splintered into numerous states, each claiming remnants of the ancient glory that they believe they know. Known for its sprawling valleys and imposing mountain ranges, Vesperia is a land rich in history and infamy, where the remnants of ancient civilizations lie buried beneath lush forests or concealed in arid wastelands. Time-worn ruins whisper tales of power, adventure, and betrayal, intertwining with vibrant cultures that have arisen. The air hums with the raw energies of arcane, where knights clad in armor traverse the landscape on horseback, and stalwart cities reflect both the artistry of creation and the scars of conflict. The rivers flow with magic and peril, promising both abundance and danger. The continent showcases a breathtaking diversity featuring lush rivers, valleys, blooming peaks, once-swept plains, and dense thickets, all draped under the watchful gaze of celestial bodies. As divergent factions vie for power, the allure of adventure and discovery beckons daring souls to explore the obscure paths of the forebears. I do hope everybody is ready for quite the tale. I am a little.
What do you take me for? A fool?
Aye, laddie. I'm ready for damn near anything.
Alrighty. So, as the party awakens or walks in to the arena, for those of you who are slaves in the arena that we are starting with, in the capital city of Tyrus. Good, you're awake. What did you do to get caught? Who is playing a prisoner? I'm assuming it's just you, correct, Ben?
the only one that I think that took the criminal background.
Alright. Is that better, Kit? Alright. So what did you do to get here? As one of the other prisoners in the cages below speak to you.
Stole from my father.
Why would you go and steal from your own father?
Well, my cousin thought it was a smart idea, but, well, his father wasn't impressed being the king. So, this is where I ended up.
That royal blood means nothing for you now, does it?
No.
And as for the other three, you all walk into the arena to join in on today's grand festivities. Bustling markets roaming through the city. As the party roams through the city, you notice a bustling amount of people. Festivities, as if this whole tournament in the Colosseum is a once-a-year thing, which it is. You notice vendors selling all kinds of stuff, kids running and playing, waving flags of the champion of the arena. You have all kinds of different stuff going on. As you make your way into the arena, you hear a loud next. Who would like to go first in entering themselves into the tournament?
Well, I'm rather fucking bored, so I reckon I'll do it.
Very well. Name? You
Hello?
with the short beard, what's your name?
Gimli, son of Gloin. And my beard's not that short, damn you.
I've seen longer and younger.
You keep talking like that, laddie, you're gonna catch an axe.
Whatever. Next. And as she yells that,
I'll go up.
9 walks in.
Hello there. Belladonus is the name.
Thank you for not having me tell you repeatedly or try to get your attention. Are you here to enter? I'm assuming the angry dwarf was, so I didn't even ask.
Quite so. I need the income to help me with a few... As he kind of messes with his mechanical arm that seems to slightly skips upgrades.
Very well. Next.
Hello. I believe this is the area to test your skills, or to enter to test my skills, if I'm not mistaken.
In a sense. And what's your name?
I am known by Third Sentinel.
Okay. That's an amazing name. Thank you. Next! As the party walks, or as the three of you, not knowing who each are, you go to the waiting area, where you are waiting for your pairings for who your party is at the beginning of this tournament. And as if somebody is using magic to amplify their voice, you hear the three of you hear your names called out, and then you hear one you don't know. And they tell you to report to the gate and prepare to fight.
Oh, let's hope the rust isn't going to be too bad on me today.
As Melodonus eyes the construct, that's an upgrade.
Well, hell, lads, I'm just glad to be doing something. I've been rather bored lately.
Eh,
Yeah, we're sitting
wanna-
twiddling thumbs.
If you want to talk about boredom, boy, do I have a story about that.
As you say that, you notice Brindlehide, your fourth, join y'all, accompanied by 2 guards as they release his shackles. They seem to throw some basic weaponry at him. Here, get ready. Earn your freedom.
Oi, why has this one been chained up? You don't look like there's nothing wrong with him.
This is an interesting custom. You
I
throw
hope-
prisoners in battle for their freedom?
I help the prisoner up.
Thank you.
I'll take a look at his makeshift basic weaponry that they threw to the ground and inspect to see exactly what it is.
Roll an insight.
So what equipment? So what equipment has Ben getting?
Oh, it's just a long sword and a bow, or is it 2 short swords and a bow? I can't remember.
Swords.
2 short swords and a bow.
2 short swords and a longbow.
And a longbow. All right.
Well, laddie, if something breaks on you, just let me know. I'll throw you an axe. I've got an extra.
You people.
Just
always
make sure you're paying
weapons.
attention. When I throw it, I might actually hit you in the head with it. I wouldn't like to kill you just yet. You seem like an alright person.
As you say that,
You
the
seem like a
guard-
very short dwarf.
as you two start bickering.
Mind your tongue, pointy-eared.
As the two of you start bickering, you hear the guards call over their shoulders. Well, don't die too fast.
That's strange. What would make them assume capable warriors would die quickly?
Leave us with a good show. And as you hear that, they slam the gate that y'all walked through before you went to the entry gate. And then they proceed to lock.
Alrighty, lads, time to earn our ale for tonight.
We'll earn more than ale from what I've heard from the prize.
As you
Well, I wouldn't
hear
complain.
that
For a
same
warm up,
voice-
everyone would notice that basically every joint in my body does like a full 360 to make sure all movement is available.
I'll be damned. Ain't he flexible?
That's an upgrade for sure. I need whatever the hell he's got.
As you start to prepare
You are
for
a strange creature.
you hear a large booming voice. Once again amplified with magic of some kind. Welcome, attendees of the arena. Today we have quite the show for you. We have the start of the annual Tyrannus Arena Challenges. I fucked it up. Haha, haha. Don't mind me, everybody. The Colosseum
You're good, just
of the
start
great
over.
city of Tyrus, where once a year we hold this festival to the schism that our great Lord Tyrus has brought down and fixed. And with that, let the battle begin, because the first battle is sure to get you riled up and ready for the next. As you hear that, there's a loud bang of what sounds like a gun or cannon or a gong. You aren't quite sure based on where you're located.
From the sound alone, my character immediately takes an offensive stance.
As the party comes in, you notice that the arena is what looks like shuffled together by magic. And it looks like an illusion to your eyes. But you're not quite sure where you are.
Not
At this
with my
point, I'll
token.
pull out my battle axe and one of my hand axes.
I'll draw off my blades.
In this
I
location,
smell something fun, lads.
you notice a hill going in the opposite direction of y'all. Do y'all have access to your tokens?
To put my own down, but yes.
Okay.
I do not seem to have access to the token.
No.
Okay. Let me fix that before I forget.
No, I don't either.
You select token save.
Well, Nine, of course you have access to your token. After all, you're co-DM with this as well.
Well, the thing is, I had to put my own down. So, either way, what is?
I can just bring out my own if you want to delete mine.
Okay. Yeah, just drag your
I don't know how.
go to your player or your character
yep.
and just drag it to the
Got
side.
it figured out.
healers with better access to it.
Alright. As the party comes
Beautiful.
into what looks like a beautiful stream with a waterfall at the end of it, some lush woods, and a hill, the party hears chanting of some kind. They aren't quite sure, but it is loud.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
Pretty close to what you're
Beautiful.
I have a feeling our opponent might be where the chanting is.
Hmm.
How loud it is, I'd say opponents, not opponent.
So,
The target should be simple enough.
let me ask y'all this. How do y'all plan to go about this? Do you plan to try and sneak up on whatever it is you're fighting, or do you plan to just go in full swing?
I have an idea. If you three are willing to listen. I don't know your name, Elf. It's spacing on me. Sly is what I heard.
Sly.
Sly, you're a stealthy type, I'm presuming, from your race,
Yes.
or at least attuned to it. Me and you will stealth up to the back, have what they could possibly be out, scout them, while the other two who delve ahead. He'd be the tanks of the group. So we can do a pincer maneuver. How's that sound?
Sounds better enough.
What about the other two? How do you two feel?
I am fine facing my enemy head on.
Hi lads, I've never been one to skirk around in the shadows. I'm more than happy to give him a good old 1-2.
Good deal. Alright.
Alright. So the party goes in, guns blazing.
Well, two of us are stealthing back, and then the other two are heading forward.
Okay.
So Sly and I are stealthing in, so we can do a pincer attack. Does that make sense?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I am
Okay.
trying to handle something. I got a text message from somebody that I had sold a phone to a few days ago. Their phone's not working properly.
Oh no.
Sly,
Please don't tell me-
your race is elf, correct?
Half elf.
He's a pointy ear. They're just not as pointy, they're slouching a wee bit.
Why, what's up?
That was me actually asking out of character, but my brain just for some odd reason just chose to go with your actual character name.
So
I'm writing things down because my being a Warforged, I have a memory bank. I'm cataloging what I'm seeing.
Okay.
So to confirm, currently our group consists of myself, a human, a stout man, a half-reject fae, and an automaton.
I find it interesting how you choose to use insults for the other two, but none for me.
Alright, Clanker.
I don't understand how you're so damned hostile. You don't even know me, laddie.
I take back my previous statement, Fleshbag.
There we go. That's how we introduce each other.
It's okay, short stuff. Proceeds to tap the dwarf on the head.
If it helps,
I would
if it helps, I was raised by giants, and this is how we introduced each other.
I would recommend caution when messing with the dwarf. After all, from my experience, the smaller the package, the harder they hit somehow.
Keep it up,
Yeah,
you
my-
constructed pile of bolts, and I might just have to teach you a little something about this damned package, I tell you.
I was giving you a compliment saying although you may be small, you still hit like a truck.
Ah, well, in that case, if I find any oil, I'll pass it your way.
That makes it
Why would
true. We're all best
My-
friends now because of how much we insult each other.
My character in the comment of oil looks at his sword. I guess I could use some polishing on my blade. Not realizing the oil comment was meant for the gears.
All right.
All right.
Short stature, angry dwarf. Remind me of my cousin.
All right. Y'all have.
I pointy ear. I know your cousin. He's one of the only elves that I actually like. That and one beautiful, beautiful elf witch. Still have her hair.
Wait, could you repeat what you said? Did you say witch or bitch?
Witch.
Ah.
Witch. Clean the
Apologies.
shite out of your ears, laddie.
Yeah, as he just kind of, as a gear pops out of his ear. Oh, I might have needed that.
Oh boy. Here we go
My-
again.
From base observations, you seem to
boy.
be human, yet you have a bunch of mechanical parts crammed into you.
Quite so. A little bit of an accident with my brother.
An accident that causes you to spontaneously combust in random mechanical parts?
No. My brother and I were playing catch the boulder. I caught it.
Well, that's a relief, laddie. I figured maybe he'd eaten part of you and you had to find replacements.
As you can see, I have put a blue circle. That is as far as you can go without either trying to not, or trying to be stealthy from that point, or
Okay.
for them to notice you.
Yeah. Give me one.
With that, I'll
moment.
move on up to the edge of that.
I like how me and the dwarf had the exact same idea for the location.
Very well.
Well, you know, when
we
you're
know-
not afraid to be noticed, you might as well just take the most obvious path.
So I will
Agreed.
say,
Although, I did realize we forgot to ask if there would be a signal for when we should attack.
so
It'll be alright. We'll just wait for them to do something and then we'll say hi.
Meladonis, you and
That-
Sly realize that you are uphill, that you don't have a direct line of sight of anything that is going up on at the top of the hill. But you do hear the chanting get louder. As for Gimli and Third Sentinel, you can see it. It's a troop of 12 goblins sitting around a campfire.
Ah, goblins. They are.
Dirty little shits. We deal with them all the time in the mines. This ought to be pretty damned easy. There's only a few of them. I think my son could deal with them in his sleep. Should be easy for us.
You seem to be one cocky fella.
I'm a dwarf, laddie. Been around for longer than you've probably been created.
I highly doubt that.
How would you
Well, anyway,
to continue?
yeah, I have 30. Wait, I don't have any soul yet. Doesn't matter. Currently at a whopping 0. Alright. Well, shall we make an introduction? Shall we make an introduction to the goblins, Glimly?
Question: can I run up and attempt to intimidate them as a ferocious dwarf who's has history fighting goblins?
No.
I'm back.
Ah,
Sorry about that.
No. Oh.
Because that would be taking up your action to use the intimidate. And you wouldn't be able to really reach them. without using both. You're using
Oh, it wouldn't have to be all that close. I could run up screaming and yelling.
Yeah, there is that. You can try.
You can try
I
to
would like
intimidate.
to try. I may run out of air along the way, but I'll give it a go. I'll run as close as I can. And then
Well,
I'm just
he's
gonna
still
start
not-
flipping, screaming at him.
They're just gonna turn.
You
their-
ruddy
I'd like to
piece of
move up there.
shite!
As you start screaming, they
My
just
character-
look at you and
Um,
start laughing.
My character would be slowly coming up behind him while trying to be intimidating, but being an automaton doesn't really understand the point of a battle cry, so he's just silently, menacingly following behind the dwarf.
Future roll made intimidation.
Shit. It's a
They're-
little better, but
they're-
not by much.
The goblins are looking at you a little more seriously over the dwarf.
You little
Oh, with the-
fuckers are gonna regret that.
With that being the case, I am going to move. That's
No, if you two are trying to be stealthy, you probably should have rolled a stealth check.
Probably.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
probably. So what number are we going off of?
You take the first one.
So I got 6.
You are very much not stealthy. And they notice you. However, they do not notice Meladonis. Everybody roll initiative.
Now, in the same aspect, I'm intrigued how they would notice me because they're looking down to
So,
and the automaton.
actually, yeah, you do have advantage. So you are still...
And realistically, you
stealthy.
probably should have got advantage on that roll.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
are coming up on him through some brush. So you do have advantage on it.
So 14. So you take the 14 then.
So is the 14 high enough to cover me for stealth?
Yes, you are stealth.
Yes, you are stealth.
Okay.
He is the blackness in the night.
Where is the button for that?
So, when you're looking at your... Yeah, there you go.
Also, don't forget to click your token when you do that.
Oh, I could do that.
I did. It's told
Oh.
me no.
See, that's...
Oh, there it goes.
So what am I doing?
Rolling initiative, that's it. That's what we're doing at the
Pull up
moment.
your
That's-
character.
You had already rolled.
Pull up your character sheet. Click on your token on the map, and then click on the initiative button
Sure.
on your character sheet.
It should look like a D20.
Where the hell is the... It should look like a what?
A D20.
Yeah, should I look like a D20 or say initiative on it? So on yours, there's a
My
for-
character sheet.
so it's on the 4 things of
So it's
Ah,
gonna
yeah.
be at the...
health.
I
A nat 1.
rolled a nat 1.
That one, you
Damn,
fumbled
Sly.
that one.
Like, he's just like... He like, is sneaking up, panics, screams, and trips. You saw a spider.
Alright.
I think this lad's had some bad experiences with the fucking goblins before.
First up on the party.
Judging
On
by
the
the
roster.
fact he's flailing, I would assume that he ran into a spider.
He's not too eager, is he?
Leave it to the elf, not be eager for a fight.
Ha!
Apparently not.
Alright.
I don't know. I've met quite a few that'd never turn away from one. They might even relish
Well,
it a little bit.
Well, even though I have the lowest, like, still hidden.
Oh, that's right. That's for initiative. That's not even for stealth.
So at least the nat one
Yes,
is on something that I can live with. Who's first?
Meladonis.
9.
Oh, 9.
Oop. And punch.
You're
Okay.
just running up and
Punch.
all right.
Yep, I'm gonna do my unarmed strike.
It hits.
Cool.
Which one of the three are you
Is he
punching?
dead?
The one directly in front of you?
I'm punching the one in front of me, trying to push it enough so I can go into the fire. Punch it enough.
Didn't quite hit it enough to knock it back. However,
That's fine.
as you hit
Oh, you're a
it,
monk.
you notice that you broke one of its arms.
Lovely.
Damn. You just hear a violent crack. Just.
Yep.
And as you hit him,
Cool.
you notice that they all start chittering and freaking out.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
Cool. I'm going to, well, I'm not going to spend my key, but I'm going to use my bonus action to do my martial art, so I get an extra attack.
Okay. That one does not.
That's
hit.
not it.
Anything else?
Yep. No, that should do it. That was my action, my bonus action, and my movement.
Next up on the roster is Third Sentinel.
Very simple. Run up and bitch slap a bitch. And by bitch slap, I mean, of course, with a short sword.
Very well.
That is not the button I'm supposed to press to roll it.
It hits.
Nice. Good 17.
And is it gonna roll? No, I need to click that for game. Wow.
Ouch.
Bad.
As you hit it,
That means
That's
I
a
rolled a
great
1
roll.
with that d6. What the fuck?
You rolled a 1.
as you
Yeah,
hit
I
it,
noticed.
you stick it in the thigh.
Push.
Anything else?
I do not believe I can do anything else, so. Although,
Next. Okay, what's up?
since I have a feeling that Meladonis is also paying attention to my character, he's gonna notice that the black divots that I have for eyes are gonna seem to have a very faint, dim white light appear when I hit the enemy.
While Meladonis ponders this, it's our dwarf's turn. Let's see if he has a shorter fuse than his reach.
Well, laddie, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw an axe right at this little bastard here. Right in the middle.
Alright. It hits.
Oh! Hey, look at that.
Throw. Good throw.
You're throwing your axe.
As you hit the goblin, it is barely standing up. Like, you hit it.
He has a fucking axe in his head.
What was the second roll?
Misclose.
Okay. As you hit the goblin, it damn near falls over. It's barely holding on, but it is right there on the edge of death. Anything else?
At that point, I'm going to close the distance with my movement. Get up close and personal, give him a good old look like, haha, you're mine, laddie. And then that'll be turn.
Now it's the turn of the goblins. And we're gonna start with the one Melodonus broke the arm of. Mind you, this was the arm of the shield it was using.
Ah!
It's
Oh,
gonna
I had a shield.
it's gonna swing its scimitar down at you.
Alright.
At disadvantage. So it crit fails.
Yep.
Gives him a nice haircut while it's at it.
That's what's
And it's gonna do 4 damage to the goblin next to it.
Like he. Whack.
Beautiful.
Fuck.
The goblin that
We're
just
playing
got
Black Fuck. Alright, cool.
the goblin that just got hit is now pissed off with the goblin that hit it. And is gonna attack it. And is going to kill it. I'm almost certain it is about to kill it. As the goblin swings its sword at the one that just hit it, it slices the goblin's head off. Upon realizing what it has done, the goblin's like, oh shit. I just fucked up. Now we have another goblin. The goblin that was right above it is also going to make a swing at you, Melodonus. And a
That's a miss.
Very well. The goblin is actually going to try and run. After watching its failed attack and its friends try and swing at you. And one of its friends kill another one of them. You get an attack of opportunity.
Well, that one's running. That one just. Oh,
The one that-
oh, you dumbass.
Oh, opportunity attack.
It does not hit.
What? Okay.
And it's going to proceed to run.
Oh,
And it's
that's
gonna
funny.
stumble
Opportunity attack.
And it's gonna stumble upon Sly. And it's gonna scream the moment it sees you.
Slap. Don't let it scream. Just say as it begins to scream, you like cover its mouth and snap its neck.
Good, I got this bitch.
Stay silent, stay hidden, just.
Next up,
Proceeds to grab hold of it and just slits its.
we have our goblins that the dwarf and our automaton have attacked. The goblin you swung at, third sentinel, is gonna swing at you.
All right, you know what I feel like doing? I'm gonna use my reaction to use my dash master to get out of the way, which basically just puts their attack at disadvantage. So they rolled an 11, and forces me to move 5 feet, but still.
5 feet, still in its attack range.
Yeah,
Now,
but he still missed his swing.
Gimli, the goblin you almost killed, is gonna make a swing at you with disadvantage. And it's gonna roll an nat. And in the process of it rolling the nat 1, it is gonna hit the goblin next to it. Killing the goblin
Which,
next
on its
to
left
it
or right.
that just attacked Peach.
You slippery
Yeah,
slime ball, you
giants.
can't even hit me.
As this one happens, it just shoves the sword in its throat somehow.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
And now for the other goblin that is right next to you, Gimli. It's gonna swing a 9 at you.
I do not know about the rest of you, but these goblins seem underdeveloped.
I think they're missing a few cans.
Gimli, does a 9 hit?
No, not even close.
Alright. There's a goblin that's gonna come up behind you. And it's gonna swing a 16 at you.
That meets.
It's gonna do 3 slashing.
Oh, you little shit, you'll pay for that.
And another one's gonna come at you, third sentinel, with a 13.
My armor is at a 13, and I'm not sure if that hits or
It will
misses.
not hit.
That's
Pretty
a
sure
hit.
it barely hits.
Oh, yeah. It would hit. It would hit. 4 damage.
A good way to remember: if it meets, it greets.
And then a goblin's gonna jump on top of its friend and swing at Gimli. With a 6.
You missed, you little shite. At this
then-
point, I'm just gonna start laughing.
Another goblin is gonna go after you, another Adonis, and that does not hit. And
Oh.
another one
And then another.
with a
And
23.
another.
Oh, that one hits.
Ooh.
That one hits.
4 damage.
Not horrible. All right.
And you have another one.
And then another.
20.
That one's a hit.
3. That means it rolled a nat 1 on its damage. That's funny.
Don't worry, laddie. I'll be chopping them up here in a minute.
While y'all can't see it, you do hear rustling in the bush behind where the goblin's camp was. But nothing comes out of it. It's your turn, Sly.
Well, this lovely little goblin that decided to get the shit scared out of it